I'm back and I'm here to answer another one of your questions. A great question that was submitted is, why do people fear the tarot? Is the tarot evil? Why do people think the tarot is evil? Well, the tarot isn't itself evil, and I think one of the reasons why people fear it or they're skeptical of it is that there is a bad stigma associated with it. We think of the tarot and fortune tellers. We think of the tarot and gypsies. Basically, we think of people who are trying to scam us and take our money from us. Not necessarily a good association. Also, when you get a tarot reading, it's not necessarily as warm and fuzzy as when you get a reading from a medium. With a medium, you have your grandma who's coming through, or your grandpa who are coming in and they're like, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a good job. All of that warm and gushy, cuddly stuff that we like to hear. The tarot, on the other hand, you might get the good. You also might get the bad. You never know. It could be something where it's going to be like, you know what? The next 6 months, life's going to suck. And then brace yourself because it's going to suck a little bit more. But just when you think it's gotten worse, it's going to get a little bit worse, but then it'll get better. But that's the nature of life. Life isn't always good. Life isn't always roses. So the tarot, because it's giving you a look at what's going on with you, it can be good, but it can also be bad. There's also some not so good cards in here. You have things like the Death card. You have the Devil card. You have the Tower card. Not only do they have bad names associated with them, they also have some not so good meanings, although they could also be good meanings. You have the Death card. This means change. It doesn't mean death, but it means change. Change is scary. The Devil card, that's all about the black cloud that's following you and you feeling stuck. The Tower card, this is my abandoned ship. It's time to get out while you can. So like I said, bad names and bad imagery. Also kind of scary meanings, but it's life. You also have cards like the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. These are dark, they're scary. I have people be like, what's that mean? It's like, well, it's not necessarily one of your favorite cards and its favorite meanings in the deck. But again, that's life. You also have cards that have names like the Fool, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. These have not so pleasant names, but they actually mean really good things. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. The Hanged Man is about letting go and letting God. And the Hermit, it's all about going in within yourself. So they have they're good meanings, but not so good names. The tarot is a wonderful tool. It really isn't evil. It isn't something to be feared. It's something, like anything else, it has its place. If you've never had a tarot reading, I encourage you to try one. That, or if you're feeling really daring, pick up a deck of cards for yourself. Anybody can read the tarot. It's not rocket science. I hope that answers your question. Keep them coming. Check me out on Facebook, check out my website, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for listening, and I'll be talking to you again real soon.